Hi there, did you ever see anything like that? Get ready to be surprised.
These are amazing things!
What can you see here? Just a log. But wait a minute, what can you see then? An amazing masterpiece made by someone who has an incredible imagination and magnificent ability for doing crafts. A few moments and a piece of wood turned out to be a real ancient town. Do you want to have something like that at your place? But creating such beauty is not for everyone. There should be some talent for that. Here is one more log, but a really much bigger one. Just a piece of wood, but what gigantic splashes in the water. And the rainbow is amazing. But how are they going to take it out of the water? I guess it will be no less difficult than cutting down this enormous tree. And these guys deal with that stuff every day. Did you ever think about becoming a logger? Wow, great stuff. I wish such special option would be offered in all the airports around the world. Want to have fun waiting for your flight? You're welcome. Just got a bit tired? Here you are. You can slide down without any effort. It's amazing. I wish all the airports had such a thing. And what about you? Have you ever been dreaming about flying by yourselves without any airplane or other aircraft? Do you want to have such functional jet suit? I think it could be the coolest experience ever. But how much stress this jet brings to shoulders or other parts on the body? They say it's about the same amount of pressure as leaning on a table with both your arms. Apparently, the jet engine on the back does most of the heavy lifting. That's the kind of a pumpkin decoration, you know? Not the pumpkin, but the gourd, of course. But it is very pretty much the same. What awesome patterns! But the voltage is impressive. It's like a tiny little lightning hitting the gourd. Do you want to have such a toy? It's a bit weird. Is it a kind of extraplanetary experience or something? Or is it magma with a barefoot pop into the frame? Frankly speaking, it's not. It's just a kind of sand on the beach of Iran's Hormuz Island in the Persian Gulf. It's red due to reddish ochre clay. There is lots of it in that place actually, but it looks a bit horrific. Do you want to see it with your own eyes? Weeds are rather unpleasant things for all the farmers, but this one found a really astonishing solution. People in Thailand use this way and manage to do this kind of work with less efforts, and both sides are happy. Ducks have a lot of food and farmers don't need to do this hard work with their hands. Besides, they don't have to spend much money on food for ducks. Excellent decision! Wow! How much training did this astonishing show require? And how much time did it take? This is happening somewhere in China, I think. It's hard to imagine such self-discipline somewhere else. Do you know at what age did they start practicing such things? A lot, I guess. Synchronicity is amazing. Looking at it, I know I should feel peace and quiet, but it gives me anxiety. The reason is that my brain can't decide how to look at it. This optical illusion shows how tricky our eyes can be. Do you really make out what direction the construction is moving to? It seems impossible. What a magnificent view. If you want to have some food, do your best to catch it. How does this crocodile manage to go up so high? They say a crocodile's tail is extremely powerful and can propel the creature fully out of the water. That's the result of this unbelievable trick. Maybe they're gonna fly someday. I hope not. What happened to this strawberry? Nothing serious, bro. Just an ordinary life circle. Of course, you notice that a little berry is covered by tiny seeds, and strawberry seed sprouting goes just like this, and it seems to grow a better beard than many guys, you know? But why does even a green berry do that? Doesn't it have to ripen before sprouting? It's just a picture of a tree. What is so strange here? But wait a minute. Wow, is that a squirrel or something? Hearing the word camouflage, some kind of an animal with unusual disguising color comes in mind. But this guy is really impressive. I spent another 5 minutes looking at this picture till I noticed him. Phew! This is not the best way to blow a balloon, you know? It's disgusting. Besides, this dog is not always in mood to help his human in this way, and the doggy is so calm, as if he does it every day. Relax, bro. It's of course not a real blowing. The video's being played in reverse. There's no harm for the doggy done anyway. Oh, this is the opening scene for an alien movie. Do you want a facehugger? Cause that's how you get a facehugger. Would you fancy such plants growing in your garden? I guess not, but this is how sago palm tree fruit looks like, and its fruit is really toxic. Wow, I could imagine that could happen. The horse seemed to have very high speed and very fast and unexpected slow downing. I think both the horse and the horseman had to try a lot in order to stop. This tree is amazing! Look at the color! But 1,400 years old? How did it manage to survive for so long? You're sure to know that there are much older trees that live 4,000 or 5,000 years, but they are often not beautiful. But this oldie is cool. It must be very strong, you know? Would you like to stand close to it? Hey, look at this cool rat! Please meet Magawa. He's a landmine detection rat, which was given a gold medal for its bravery. This cutie has discovered 39 landmines and 28 items of unexploded ordnance in Cambodia since he was trained. It's amazing! This shape-changing rolling cube makes me a bit nervous. What will it change into next? In fact, that's really impressive. The changing over is so soft that it's almost impossible to notice. But if it's shape-shift, how can you be sure it started as a cube? Maybe this metamorphose is eternal, is it? This is how a high-speed train travels from Beijing to Shanghai with 217 miles per hour. Look at the coin. It seems to be more stable than a hand of a person who is making this video. You know that it is easier to have smooth ride at higher speeds? Also, all vibration, bumps, and other stuff like that are all lost energy and stress to the equipment. That's why it's possible. Would you like to walk in one of these bridges? I just dream about that. This is engineering at its highest level, but sometimes engineers pick not the most efficient design, but the prettiest one. Can this design be called just showing off when a simpler one would work? But what beauty! Let it be showing off, if it is possible to mix high efficiency and finest look. Agree? Wow! 3 bears want to have some salmon. It's unbelievable! The man isn't afraid at all. Oh, maybe the bear is afraid of that tough guy. Just imagine him thinking, "Oh, I don't want any problems, man. I'll take your fish and go away, okay?" Or the bear comes for his treat every day. Can it be true? Anyway, it's awesome. That's all for now. Hope you enjoyed the videos, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See ya!